The working capital cycle is a cycle that a business uses to see how much money is spent and received daily in order to survive. A lot of companies delay in paying back raw materials and labor, and we will see why in the working capital cycle. So I split up the cycle into three parts, starting at the top with the first part is the cash injections, where money may come in through loans, overdrafts, profits, or sales of assets, and how the company loses cash is through the cash drains, where money is lost through government taxation, shareholders, or major assets have been bought. To move on to the second part of the cycle, this is where production of goods and services, or where cash is lost through raw materials and suppliers. Money is also lost through the wages of workers, production costs, and transportation of their finished goods and services to respective retailers and wholesalers. The final part of the cycle is where the money comes back into the company, where all goods and services are sold. However, money doesn't come back immediately because some of their products may be sold on credit. Therefore, only after it's been paid by their debtors within 30 days or more is the cycle complete and all cash is returned to the business. As said before, it takes time for receiving cash back from sales in terms of working capital, and firms need to ensure that they know how to manage their cycle properly.